thinking about hopping on Twitch. Oh, dude, go for it. You're more than welcome to. Dual streaming, you know how we do. See, now I gotta remember what the hell the Box Boy one was. I'm gonna go back. I see an item somewhere around there, no? Yeah, it's right there. I see ya. Bam. Alright, so as soon as we get to this next town, I think we're gonna call it in for tonight's stream. It's about 12:30 now. I want to try to stream a little earlier tomorrow than usual. Maybe 7 p.m., an hour earlier. It depends on how many videos I can get done tomorrow. But as soon as we get to the next town, we will end it so that way we know where we can start on. Nothing. Follow the trees, I guess. Alright, that was... I don't get the purpose of these little areas where you're supposed to walk around, like, I don't know, is it supposed to mean something? Am I supposed to find something there? Okay, nothing there. Oh, this is the other side of Royburg. Oh, snap. Yeah. I don't know if you remember the last stream, last weekend. This other side right here is Royburg. We couldn't walk by here because of this purple haze. Purple haze. Purple haze. Oh, what? Ryan. Yeah, dude, so, Zomber, if you want to talk to Zero and Sonic, man, I'm all for it. What? Well, I never. Come here through the blizzard, have ya? Phew. I knew it'd be colder here, but I didn't think it was gonna be this bad. Oh, Julianne. Young lady, are you... she must be still weak from the whole thing. There's no cause for alarm. I was merely somewhat fatigued. Are you two from this town? We're on a journey. A journey? Where on Earth to? We're headed to the Last Lands. How far are they from here? Last Lands, eh? They're on the other side of Fridging Heights. Whoa, we're right there. Oh, crap. But you'd best be forgetting that idea if you value your life. That mountain can no longer be crossed. What do you mean? Yup. You'll have seen them during your journey, no doubt. The distortions in space, we call them black holes round these parts. They're especially bad in the mountains near here, you see? Is there no other route? When will the distortions go away? What the hell are distortions? I have no... They grow worse by the year. You'd be wise not to hold your breath, I'd say. Ain't no way other to cross the Fridging Heights, then. I did once know of a cave that led through the mountain. It's gone now, is it? No, I said I knew of one. I once knew of it. For some reason, I can no longer remember it. So you forgot where it was? I don't know. I should have think you're gonna believe this, but a memory that should be there isn't. A memory that should be there isn't. A cave that led through the mountain definitely did exist. That much is certain. But how can you know for certain if you can't remember? Many folks in this town say exact same thing as me. Folks have lived here for a very long time. If you think that nothing more than a coincidence, well then that's up to you. If it's something nearby, why don't we try looking for it? You say it definitely existed, so maybe we'll find it. Ye shall do no such thing. There shall be no needless prying. Don't scare me like that, old lady. Some things are best left unchanged. Not that you're capable of changing them anyway. What the hell does that mean? Don't be a jerk, Granny. Come on, let's get a move on. If No one here knows where the path is. Our only option is to try to find a way across it ourselves. We don't have time to wait for a blizzard to stop or for distortions to disappear. Our journeys must go on. Exactly, Eterna's right. Let's find a way across Friging Heights by ourselves. Terribly, terribly well. Alright, so we're going to skip some of this dialogue here and just kind of see if we can get some answers. Don't forget some hard-boiled eggs. Ooh, hard-boiled eggs. That's what I'm talking about. That D-Train takes 10 years. Dude, D-Train, the 2 train is always, like, late. 2 train, 5 train. How about every train going into Bronx, other than the 6 train, is, like... it's just terrible. 6 train is the only train that I feel like has been consistent. When I used to live in Parkchester, that train was, like, on point. Over here where I'm at now, 2 train, 5 train is like, it runs on its own schedule whenever it wants. It's really annoying. Damn, everyone's got their own problems. Why is everyone so emo in this town? Joe has the voice acting skills of a god. Of a god. Nah, that's a lie. That is a lie. Oh, yes. Oh, wait, what? Bobo jumping back and forth. High fives, Gunslinger. That's awesome. Gunslinger, about your Resident Evil Revelations thing. I don't normally stream on Sundays, or like I don't usually have free time, I should say, on Sundays, because I wouldn't stream it. I'd want to play it with you, and you stream or whatever it is. I want to show you your channel love. Would a weekday work for you by chance? I should be able to do something throughout the weekday this coming week for sure. My dreams to become a healer. You are an ambitious person. Wait, hold up. She said something about the place that we needed to go. And help people because there's no way to get to Friging Heights. I've never even gathered herbs before. Oh, come on. Okay. Didn't mean to press the A button on you. You're a jerk. Joe, I was emo once. Don't make fun of me. Aren't we all, though? Aren't we all as human beings? True story. True story. I feel like I was. Heading to bed now. Stay blessed and stay golden. Goldheart, you have yourself a good night. Everyone, let Goldheart know to have a good night. Let her know to have a good night. Just send her off proper. Make sure she has a good night. This music is like so peaceful. I think this is what's making me sleepy is the music. It's like bedtime music. It's like when you're a baby in a crib. You just like... It's being rocked to bed. And then it's got like the little things around it. I'm going crazy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, sure, that can work. Dude, awesome. So we will set something up. The only days that are a little weird for me, because the missus takes her Japanese classes, are Mondays and Wednesdays. So if we could do maybe a later, if it has to be a Monday or a Wednesday, it might have to be like after 9:30 my time. But then Tuesday and Thursday is fine anytime after 7 p.m. I don't know what coast you're on, but I'm on the East Coast. So whatever time zone you're in, subtract or add. That sounds right, I think. Alright, I've gone to all these houses and no one can provide me information. Joe equals a 10 out of 10 dad. I'm no dad. I'm no father. Friging caves. Wait, so isn't this where I needed to go? I'm gonna save outside of here. I feel like something epic is about to happen. They're just about to throw down right now. Gunslinger says, have a good night, Goldheart. Lorenz! What's going on, dude? Oh, man. How you been, man? Enjoying your spring break? Right? You guys get spring break now. You haven't been a tree until you listen to Black Veil Brides. I have listened to Black Veil Brides. Bring Me to the Horizon and such. I listened to them for months. Found it annoying. Hollywood Undead was my... I have listened to them. Wow. Hold on. I almost did it. You know you're getting old when you say back in my day, and I almost said it. Back in my day. Oh man, what did he have? We had Finch, Hawthorne Heights. Am I fighting a bear? I'm sorry, that's a bear with devil horns. That's actually pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. Okay. He had Starting Line. We had all the Fueled by Ramen bands that ended up going to like Geffen Records and getting screwed. That's what we had. You had Chiodos, you had Seosin. What else? I can keep going. Emo Joe Emo! I don't have hair long enough to do it anymore. Had I not gotten my hair cut yesterday, I would have been able to flip it that way. I'm sure you could find old YouTube videos where my hair was so big that I had no choice but to flip it that way, and it almost looked like I had emo hair. Or whatever you want to call it. Alright, we're gonna wreck shop. We're just gonna blow beat all these dudes. I should be careful with the phrasing of that. 12:57 where I am now. Oh, dude, we're on the same coast then. We on that East Coast time. Shout out to the East Coast. You can never shout out the East Coast enough. Magic Dagger, hold up. That is for Eterna. Eterna, where are you? Oh, whoa, wait. Where are all these weapons that I picked up out of nowhere? What? It's like Randy Orton out of nowhere. Okay, there we go. I'm done. That's the last wrestling reference of the night. Boom and boom. Just finished reading some weekend homework. Ooh. Get it out of the way now so that way you have the whole weekend. Smart. Smart. I wish I did that as a kid. I always waited until Sunday, and then 7 o'clock Sunday night would come, and I'd, you know, burn through all the homework and, you know, not have that couple of hours to play video games. Huh? Could it be? Look, I think it is. This is the cave. It is, isn't it? You think your townspeople would really forget about somewhere this so obvious? Huh? Wait a minute. It's only faint, but I can sense magical energy coming from here. So what does that mean? Most likely means a sealing spell has been cast here. I can sense it too. Does this mean someone's trying to keep this cave hidden? So it is. So this is it after all. I said it was, didn't I? The people in that town didn't seem to like they were lying, though. Didn't seem like they were lying, though. The memories of everyone who knew this cave must have been erased. Except perhaps the one who cast the spell or anyone else who knew it had been cast. What? Maybe someone here is hiding something. Who do you think sealed it off, then? No one in this town seems suspicious. No, there was one person. The granny. Little old granny, eh? Ender's right. She definitely knew something. What? The old lady? She wasn't very friendly, but she didn't seem like a bad person or anything. She may well not be bad. But there is more to her than meets the eye. There is more to her than meets the eye. Transformers, robots, and Transformers confirmed. I am Setsuna. But there's more than meets the eye. I could too sense that. Looks like we better try talking to her again. This is the one thing I don't like about JRPGs is always having to backtrack to the place that you went to before to talk to the person that you had to talk to in the beginning. No es bueno. No es bueno at all. I'm really sorry about that again. I've never had to abruptly stop a stream like that ever, so I hate ending streams like that. I didn't like how it felt that I had to leave you guys. But hopefully that doesn't happen again. I really hope not. But word for these people to forget so quickly that just outside of town, I mean, how do you forget that? There's got to be good reason. Alright, so here we go. Let's are there any weapons we can buy? What's good over here? Ooh. Welcome and thank you for the host, by the way. Here we go. Now we're back at where we left off yesterday. Oh, Julianne. And homegirl just walks. Whatever. Like, really, you jerk? Very well, come inside. Let's wait and see what happens. Let's take her inside. It's getting kind of chilly. That old lady seemed like she knew what she was talking about. Maybe we should trust her. You think? I don't know about trusting her, but we need to help Julianne. So, let's see. I'm not gonna trust her just yet. DTA, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Draco, what's going on, dude? Oh, man. Lay her down there. Why is there like a giant space between... Oh, I know why, because my text box is so small. Okay, never mind. Gloomy old woman. You there, take that hat off your head and give it to me for a moment. This? Whoa. I didn't realize that's what she was pulling from her head the entire time. I just realized Setsuna's things are her blades. This magic. This is... Did she just cure her with this? What? Where am I? You suddenly collapsed and lost consciousness. This lady healed you. Is that so? Then I am in your debt, good woman. If I may impose, would you kindly tell your name? I'm Shiagi, the healer. By the way, we found this suspicious-looking entrance inside the caves. You don't think it could be Path of Friging Heights, do you? What? This cannot be. You found the entrance. Yeah, we did. Weren't we meant to? So you do know something about that after all. Shiagi, who on earth are you? Oh, whoa! She's a thingy. She was a sacrifice. Wait a minute. Aren't sacrifices supposed to die? That's why there's sacrifices? Is this your Shiagi? Please do not touch it.
It's the same as mine. It is a chakram that may only be carried by those chosen as sacrifices.
Were you a sacrifice too? Were you in the sacrifice's guard? Better question. Sacrifice's guard did indeed once pass through here. That is true.
So you weren't one of them?
No. I was the sacrifice. The pilgrimage. It was all so very long ago now.
Did you reach the last land, Sayagi?
This is not somewhere the sacrifice was supposed to pass through. We were to travel by various ships and arrived close to the last lands. However, shortly after leaving Nive, our ship met with bad weather and we became shipwrecked here.
Jeez, every time... Are you... What? Does this happen to everybody?
We intended to reach the last lands by crossing the mountain on foot.
So why did you end up staying here?
Where did you mess up? What happened? Ender's a jerk. Jeez. My guard were nearly all wiped out inside the frigid caves. Many lost their lives trying to protect me. The sacrifice, the monsters that make the frigid caves its home, is of fearsome size and strength. Even my mighty guard did not stand a chance against it. I too received a grave injury and was on the verge of death.
So if you're here, does that mean the pilgrimage didn't succeed?
No, another became sacrificed in my place. My twin sister. My sister, the younger twin, had accompanied me as a part of my guard. However, after I was gravely wounded by monsters, she ended up taking my place as sacrifice. And so, in order to lure the monsters away from her, I acted as bait, together with the last surviving member of my guard. It worked. My sister reached the last lands. From that year on, the number of monsters declined, showing that she had indeed succeeded. And I was left here, alone.
What about the members of your guard? Aren't they here in this town too?
No, he's no longer in this world. In order to prevent the monster inside the mountain from causing any more harm, he sacrificed his own life in order to seal off the entrance to the cave leading through the mountain. As a result of the spell, the cave was hidden from view, and the townspeople had its location stricken from their memories.
So how come we could see it? Maybe it's because we possess greater power than the one who cast the spell.
How ironic it is indeed. My twin sister and my companies gave their lives to protect everyone. I, who was originally supposed to give my life as sacrifice, lived on. And here I am now, an old woman ravaged by time. What an utter waste of life.
Jeez, woman.
Do you not think?
All life has meaning, dude. Seriously, jeez. I was so damn depressed in this town. Yeah, I think so too. As long as you stay alive, you might live to see someone carry on your will. I mean, you're helping us right now. You should be proud of yourself, old lady. Why does he have to call everyone old? Please, Sayagi. I want you to place your faith in us, your hope. We will carry it with us to the last lands.
If I unlock the seal for you, you will have no choice but to defeat the monster that lies within. Do you have the determination and the strength that will require? And I shall say no more.
You received the memory pendant from Sayagi. What's this?
It shall remove the seal.
Thank you, Sayagi.
After sealing off the cave, just before he breathed his last breath, my guard gave this to me. As he handed it to me, he turned to me with a gentle smile on his face. Sometimes, even to this day, I wonder what that smile was, what it meant.
Perhaps people smile when they pass on something that's very precious to them.
Yes, perhaps.
I cannot remain here alone. Oh, man. Jeez. Alright, so we're probably going to fight a giant boss either right as we go in, or it's going to be another dungeon and then the boss. Man. Gunslinger, what's going on, dude?